What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright, a sturdy dual Destinies. We have just finished day 1, or I've written it day 0, which is the first initial investigation. So it sounds like we're going to court. So that's pretty cool, man. Yes. The 21st. Going to be a great day. Good morning, Mr. Wright. Good morning. Chipper as ever this morning, I see. I'm just thankful we actually get to have a trial for Orla. As a matter of fact, I just ran a few laps around the courthouse to get extra pumped. And I just splashed my face with some water to get the sleep out of my eyes. Oh, I also queued the Swashbuckler video so we can watch it anytime. Isn't this the future? Why are you using CDs? Come on now. Actually, is it the future? Or is it just modern day parallel universe? I don't know. What am I talking about? Shut up. A TV recording of a performance featuring Orla, Sasha, and Jack Shipley as pirates. Thanks, it just might help our case. By the way, you have some serious dark circles. Did you stay up late watching this? What? Me? No, I just woke up early, that's all. Guess I need to cover them up. I get ragged on enough as it is by Prosecutor Blackwell. Speaking of being pumped, I'm pretty fired up for this trial too. It's been a while. Hee, that explains why your hair is spikier than usual. I mean, look at it. It's all super pokey and prickly and stuff. It's amazing. That was a compliment, right? Good luck, Mr. Dick. I'll be cheering you on from the gallery. Thanks, Pearls. It's been so long, I'm actually a little nervous. Good morning, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, Mr. Rhymes, you came to watch the trial? Yeah, Sasha is back at the aquarium with the orca, so I thought I'd better come here to watch her for her. Ugh. Well, don't you worry, we're gonna win for Orla. Isn't that right, boss? Right. One unprecedented trial coming right up. Heyo, water time. Ooh. Do I have a cough drop? Oh no, I can't have a cough drop while I'm talking. Damn. They make it sound so epic when I go to court. Court is now in session for the trial of Orla Shipley. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Must we waste words on this? Prosecutor Simon Blackwell. Known as the Twisted Samurai, he's a prosecutor who's also a convicted felon. They say he never conducts a trial without his loyal Hawk Taka by his side. Mr. Wright, it's been quite a while since I've seen you like that. The lawyer image suits you. You look younger somehow. Thank you, Your Honor. And you look as young as ever yourself. Ha ha ha, well, I have to keep up with you folks after all. By the way, has the defendant arrived in court yet? Surely you jest, Your Baldness. Did you not receive the memo? The defendant, Orla Shipley, is an orca at Shipshape Aquarium. An orca? Oh, an orca? Oh, that's impossible. Arrangements for this trial were made only yesterday, so I didn't have time to review. But an orca as a defendant? It's patently absurd. Direct your comments to the defense. He's the absurd fellow who insisted on defending the orca in court in the first place. Absurd or not, I will carry out my duty to defend my client. Your duty to defend your crying aunt? Don't you mean your crying orca, Mr. Wright? If we are to proceed, we must treat the orca as we would any other defendant. Every soul, be it man or beast, is of equal value. The question is whether that soul is painted in black or white. Take Taka, for example. He is as human in spirit as you or I. The real question is, am I in for more pain as always? Orca or not, I suppose the defendant is still a defendant. And I vow to render my verdict fairly and impartially. Now then, Prosecutor Blackwell, your opening statement, if you would. Is he gonna make the judge do it again? I suppose I can hardly leave it to someone who knew nothing of the defendant. Very well, listen carefully. The orca murdered the owner of Shipshape Aquarium in the aquarium's orca pool. The orca apparently toyed with the victim mercilessly as he died. A sadistic orca? What a chilling thought. And where exactly is this defendant now? Inside this. A cell phone? Prosecutor Blackwell? Time marches on, your boldness, with or without us. I borrowed this TV phone from the aquarium, which will allow us to interact with the orca. A TV phone, very well. The court accepts it into evidence. A TV phone added to the court record. The cell phone used by Shipshape Aquarium staff. This model can connect to TVs and be used to conduct teleconferencing. We will be able to view the defendant in question on this large monitor. Fulbright, prepare for transmission. Ha ha ha, you got it, Prosecutor Blackwell. Oh, so cute. We will proceed with the defendant on telecast. So that is the orca that stands accused, is it? This is ridiculous. This is madness. Aww, she's waving her flipper at us. Maybe she's cheering us on. Orla, wish Phoenix and Athena luck. Ooh, what a cutie patootie. Oh, it's quite cute, isn't it? And this adorable creature is suspected of killing a man? Orla's really pouring on the charm, huh? She is far from cute. She is a violent, reckless animal. That's right. The name's Bobby Fulbright, and I'll take over the explaining from here. Now, if I could direct your attention to this diagram of the crime scene. Following the report of an orca attack, we the police raced on over to Shipshape Aquarium. There, we found a guest who says she saw the orca and the victim from the visitor's corridor. As the witness was watching, the orca suddenly went crazy and attacked the victim. The orca was the only one there, therefore no one else could have committed the crime. It's not quite finished, but I have a portion of the autopsy right here, or report here. Shipley autopsy report added to the court record. Instant death from a brain contusion. There are signs of blunt force trauma all over the body. I can't imagine the terror of being attacked underwater by such a large creature. But attack it did. Prepare yourself for the grisly details, your baldness. The prosecution moves to introduce our witness, Fulbright. You got it, Prosecutor Blackwell. In justice we trust. One brave lady whose fine sense of justice compelled her to speak, coming right up. Look at all that wind. Must be a windy courtroom and aquarium. How dare you make me wait? Don't you know I'm a busy woman? I could have written an entire book for all the time I spent in that lobby. Prosecutor Blackwell? Well? I am Norma Bloom, and I am a non-fiction writer. Am I the only one who isn't telepathic here? Looks like she can read into people's words just as well as I can read into people's hearts. Not everything needs to be a competition, Athena. What? Norma Bloom, the great non-fiction writer Miss Norma Bloom herself? I've read all of your works and enjoyed them immensely. Your million seller, The Great Grief of the Great Thief, is one of my favorites. Oh, are you a fan, Your Honor? I could give you my autograph if you'd like. Wait a second. I could swear you looked much different in the photos in your book. Well, I used from 10 years ago in my book so that paparazzi won't harass me. The judge seemed so shocked. The visual disconnect must really be doing a number on His Honor's head. Could we get started, please? If I find you to be lacking as a judge, you will see your debut in my books. Such harsh comments. You really must be the real Norma Bloom. Who knew Miss Bloom was so famous? Enough jabbering. Tell the court what you saw and keep it brief. I would thank you not to order me around. I am perfectly willing to tell everyone what I witnessed. It was the moment of the murder. Very well then, please proceed with your testimony. It's been a while since we've had the testimony. It's like a week of investigating the moment of murder. I went to Shipshape Aquarium to see the killer whale. As I was watching the killer whale from the visitor's corridor, it suddenly went crazy. I saw the killer whale bite the victim to death with its huge mouth and deadly teeth. Attempting to remain calm, I reported the incident to police immediately. That adorable defendant really did all that? It must be much more vicious than it looks. Now, deliver your judgment so I may carry out the sentence.
Objection!
The defense would like to do some defending first, if that's all right. Huh! Must you drag this out with your tomfoolery?
Hold it!
The defense always has the right to cross-examine the witness, you know. A fellow inmate told me just this morning. If you want something signed, all you need is the document and a witness. Let me guess. They were convicted for contract fraud, right? All we need in this case is the evidence and a witness to convict. It's as simple as that. Looks as like I guessed right. Sorry, but as Miss Sykes said, the defense has every right to cross-examine. Isn't that correct, Your Honor? Yes, of course. You may proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. I shall relish the sight of you thrashing around in vain. Oh, yeah. Let's see, I went to Ship Crumb to see the killer whale. Right.
Hold it!
Bum, 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 bum. Why did you want to see the orca? We already know the reason. Well, it is the featured attraction of the aquarium, after all. Huh. Why waste energy on such tripe? There is but one attraction in Ship Aquarium that is worthy of anyone's time. And that is the penguins. Isn't that right, Taka, my friend? Alrighty then. I guess Prosecutor Blackwell is for the birds. Guess I should jot that down. Note to self, Prosecutor Blackwell is on Team Rifle. I really wish, because I've been to plenty of aquariums, and even if they have penguin exhibits and as great as it is, they need to have a petting area with penguins. I would lose my shit if they let me just go just tickle a penguin's belly. Oh my god. It's so sad. And so you went to see the orca in its tank? Yes, that's right! We've already done it. As I was watching the killer whale from that visitor's corridor, it went crazy, okay? The orca suddenly went crazy, did she? Yes, it took a look at me, and then all at once it started going berserk! Did you do anything to make her angry? I did nothing more than simply glare at it from the visitor's corridor! She glared at Orla. And that's what caused her to go berserk?
Objection!
The reason the defendant went mad is not the issue here. Only what she did once she entered that state. In any case, the killer whale began behaving wildly in front of my very eyes, and then... I saw the killer whale bite the victim to death with its huge mouth and deadly teeth.
Hold it!
So you're saying you saw the very moment of the victim's death? That is exactly what I'm saying! Oh, it was simply dreadful! It was as frightening as losing one's manuscript just before a deadline! I suppose for a writer that would be pretty terrifying. I witnessed the killer whale's horrific act, and I knew I had to do something, so... Attempting to remain calm, I reported the incident to the police. Okay?
Hold it!
Why were the police the very first ones you contacted? I was afraid if I told aquarium staff, they might try to cover it up. Of course, I immediately told the aquarium staff, security, after my call to the police. I believe I deserve praise for my swift decision-making skills under pressure. Under pressure. Mr. Plume is the most assertive witness I've ever seen. We better do our best to look like big-shot lawyers if we want to match her intensity. Mr. Plume, I praise your swift decision-making skills under pressure. That was more kiss up than big shot. I suppose it was unrealistic to expect big shot from Mr. Wright. Huh! How fitting for a small fry to praise a big shot. How about cutting this small fry some slack, you big meanies? Oh, don't think that. Big meanies. Oh, Phoenix. No. The important thing here is, did she really see the moment of the murder? You're raring to go, aren't you, Mr. Wright? I see it in your eyes. And in your heart. Ah! I really am a lawyer at heart. I went to Shipshape Aquarium to see the... What? Okay. So... What? I gotta present something then. Hold on. But what do I present? I did press everything, didn't I? Okay, yeah, I gotta present something. But what do I present? Let's see, I went to Shipshape Aquarium to see the killer whale. Went crazy. Deadly teeth. Remained calm, reported the incident to the police. I don't know. Did she really see the moment of the murder? The moment of the murder. Okay. So the moment of the murder means, it's this one. She saw it when she says this statement. What did she say when we pressed this before? What would I present at this statement? I don't, this? No. Wait, maybe it's this one. She could definitely see it if she was on the first floor. Ooh, wait, security footage. I'll present this.
Objection!
Your Honor, what is your... Oh, shit, I got it wrong. No. Shut up. Stop. Ah, no. Calm down. No, that's 8 years worth of penalties. That's not so bad. What did I do wrong? Let's see, killer whale. Yeah, press.
Hold it!
Let's see. I mean, we read this before, right? She said she saw it. Simply dreadful. Frightening as losing one's man. Yep. Oh, what do I... Shoot, I don't know. Let me go back. There's gotta be... What do I present? Let's see, what else is there? That was the best thing that was the best lead I had. What is this gonna... What? Oh, is that the, Yeah, we saw this at the beginning, right? Alright, yeah, we don't need to see this again. As great as that scene is. Oh! The autopsy report!
Objection!
Wait. You see that you are mistaken, Miss Plume. Yes! Because she said she saw it bite! But it wasn't a bite. It was a blunt head hit wound. I beg your pardon? The autopsy report does indeed say death thought to be result of an orca attack. But the actual cause of death is contusion from head trauma, not being bitten. What? But I'm sure the victim was bitten. I don't believe that can be true. The security footage doesn't show anything of the kind.
Objection!
Just as I suspected. I knew you would peek at the footage behind Fulbright's back. Well, what did you expect when he wouldn't play nice and share? But unfortunately for you, the footage you saw was only one small part. Huh? Uh-oh. Yesterday, after I decided to take this case to trial, I re-reviewed all the evidence. Taka, the evidence I gave you for safekeeping? Guess that hawk is higher up on the pecking order than Fulbright and Blackwell's book. Very well, let's view the footage. It looks a lot like the real guy, but it's gotta be the doll. What's this? Yorka is biting the victim. No way. I have to say that this appears to be very damning evidence. But unfortunately, it's already been almost 20 minutes, so I might end this video here. So stay tuned tomorrow for the next episode, and thanks for watching. Bye! Oh, yep, they saw me. Let's go. Okay, this is taking a lot of bullets. Oh, what a waste. What a waste. I do want to use my other gun. I'll get to that. For now, let's conserve some of my ammo. missing? There we go. 1. There we go. Oh, you